Hello there. Is this Sarah Lewis?
Yes, hi Kurt. It's so nice to finally put a name to the face.
Likewise. Thank you so much for being so accommodating and doing this interview virtually. These are tricky times, as you know.
Oh, of course, no problem at all.
Great. Now, I gotta say, your resume stood out to us. We've been looking for a paralegal for some time now, and you truly seem to be an amazing candidate.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Tell me, when did you first become interested in law?
Well, when I was doing my undergrad in political science at UMass, I realized I wanted to be part of the change I wanted to see in the world and wanted to help defend those with no voice. So after I graduated, I got my paralegal certificate and I really hope to go to law school.
Very impressive. Now, would you be able to elaborate on your achievement?
I'm sorry, Kurt, I'm losing you. Kurt, I'm so sorry. I can't hear you. You're going out.
Sarah, I think you think something's wrong with my connection, but mine's fine. I can hear you fine. It's your...
I'm sorry, Kurt.
Sarah, it's your connection.
I can't hear you. Damn it. Oh, f***ing A internet.
No, I can hear everything you're saying.
Oh, stop being such a shit.
No, you need to stop talking because everything's coming through loud and clear.
Maybe make sure that your f***ing internet is fine before you set up a
Sarah,
f***ing meeting, Kurt.
Please,
Jesus, you're a f***ing lawyer, but you don't know how f***ing technology works?
Hey,
Maybe I need
geez,
to teach you how to use Wi-Fi, my cousin Vinny.
What?
What's you doing? Hi. Oh, hey, pal. Hey, you want to do this f***ing interview for me? Interview for this boomer who knows nothing about technology?
Oh, come on. What a boomer. I was born in 1983.
How does a PDF work?
Sarah, you need to stop talking right now. I'm so embarrassed for you. I can't imagine how embarrassed you're going to be.
Ooh, I'm a lawyer, but I should know stuff.
Oh, just because I say that every once in a while, I'm a villain.
I can still hear everything you're saying, Sarah.
I also spent last summer interning at the law office of Green and Briggs, so I know how to work independently, diligently, and efficiently. I have a cat to feed.
Hey everyone, my name's Clarissa. Maybe you know me from around the neighborhood. You can usually see me when the sun's out. I'm walking around. I love to be out when the sun's out. It makes me feel so great. So I'm just trying to get my voice out there more. I'm a little bit shy. I don't have much of a social media presence. Actually, really, I don't have any social media presence, so I thought, now's the time. So I just wanted to introduce myself and just talk a little about me. And I had kind of a rough childhood. It just always felt like I wasn't seen, I wasn't heard, invisible. I pretty much feel like I'm invisible. And I was super bullied when I was a kid at school. Oh my gosh, they were either trying to step on me or they'd scream when I'd show up or point at me, or it was very sad and lonely. It was rough. I've been going to therapy lately, and so my therapist asked me, well, what do you like to do in life? Like, what brings you joy? And I thought, that's a great question. I don't know, let me think about that. It was hard to come up with things, but I know the one thing that really brings me joy is to be outside, especially when the sun is out. I just feel so alive. I feel seen. I feel heard. I feel like me. So, that's a start, right? And we were talking about relationships, and I mean, I've never really had a relationship. I'd like to. I came close once. I was at a park. It was a beautiful day. The sun was out. I looked over and there's this super cute guy. We started talking, and then the clouds rolled in, and he looked at me and he's like, "Where are you? Where'd you go?" And I knew then it just wasn't gonna work. He saw right through me. It's like he knew my secret. That I just get really depressed when the sun is gone. I'm not giving up. I'll try, but it was kind of disheartening, you know? Anyway, I'm thinking maybe I should move to San Diego or somewhere in California. I hear it's sunny most of the time. And I know geographic cures aren't everything, but in my case, I think it could really help me. So we'll see. You know, these are things I'm pondering right now. And anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm thinking about maybe doing a podcast or a web series. You know, just get myself out there. So I really appreciate you guys just listening and look for me online, you know, and introduce yourselves. I'm really looking to build up some friends. I'm tired of living this lonely life. So anyway, that's all I've got for now. And I look forward to hearing from you. So, like, if you see me around the neighborhood, don't be afraid. Come up. Say hi. I really like that. Alright, this is Clarissa signing off for now. Bye.
When it comes to rap feuds, gone is east side, west side. In 2020, it's inside versus outside. A world divided down the middle by a line. Some who practice guidelines and some who think that it's fine. I'm a man of principles, I know where I stand. Inside it at all times like the CDC has planned. Look, it isn't that hard, but apparently your online homeschool teacher really should have been me. Inside, outside, USA, same coin, two sides in the month of May. Will the summer come and make it all go away? Inside, outside, USA. Come on then, let me take you out of my class. My social distance rhyme spitting gonna kick your ass. Board of health bulletins on my curriculum, and I don't give a damn if you're sick of them. First thing, let's just address your naked face. Your mask compliance game is a total disgrace. Don't need a low rider swinging under your nose, propelling all your snot rockets just as far as they'll go. You're a quarantine, I'm a quarantine adult. You're missing restaurants and bars, I'm slamming spaghetti and malt. Look, I feel for them all, they're really hurting for cash. That's why I'm repping local eats with takeout orders and DoorDash. While I snack on Tiki Port, let's turn on TV and watch a kung fu film, or maybe 2 or maybe 3. Or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7, or 8, or 9, or 10, and do it all again! Inside, outside, USA, same coin, two sides in the month of May. Will the summer come and make it all go away? Inside, outside, USA. I make the best of every single bad situation. That's the only way I know to handle social isolation. Do the best I can one day at a time. Turn deep internal woes into sweet infernal rhymes. True, I miss sports, not sure you can tell, but at least I can't get sued by the XFL. Oh, man, what the hell did I write that for? Inside, outside, USA, same coin, two sides in the month of May. Will the summer come and make it all go away? Inside, outside, USA. Look, I know it's boring, you're stir crazy, I know. I miss all of my friends and doing improv shows. The light at the end seems so far away. Will this tunnel ever stop? It's not for me to say. Inside, outside, USA. Same coin, two sides in the month of May. Will the summer come and make it all go away? Inside, outside, USA. Inside, outside, USA. Same coin, two sides in the month of May. Will the summer come and make it all go away? Inside, outside, USA.
Hi. Are you tired of staying in that one-bedroom apartment during this whole quarantine thing? Well, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. It's your mom's house. Your mom's house has everything to offer for your quarantine during this time, such as... Your mom's house includes things like food, bread, grass, a dog, exercise balls, randomly placed chairs, this guy, your mom's credit cards, weird art that you're not allowed to touch, another dog, heavy artillery, chairs that turn, tables that turn, Tina Turner. Of course, we'll include our favorites from your mom's house, including things such as the spice cabinet, forks, a ghost, outlets, a smaller ghost, bird, tables with birds on them, salt, pepper, birds, dogs and shoes, shoes on a dog, paper towels, and we can't forget about birds. This year, we're also featuring Mom's House exclusives like paper, trash, suspicious photos from East Germany, mugs, that bucket in the garage, Liechtenstein, lights, cameras, bird, cheese, fishy, bark, and a vacuum cleaner. All this and catchphrases including, "Oh dear, you should put on a sweater, it's cold outside." Your mom's house. Go there now. Come on, man. She misses you. Go. Your mom's house. Go there now, it's getting late. Bird!
The barn. Tom walked into his father's barn to look around at its contents and see if there was anything he might want. His father had died a week ago, and the farm would be coming on the market. He and his father had been estranged for close to 30 years, so Tom knew nothing of what his father's life had been like or what kind of possessions he had accumulated. So far, the items in the barn seemed to be like typical farm equipment. But as he rounded a corner, he stopped short. Slowly, he approached the large mound and removed the gray tarp. A car. A black Oldsmobile in good condition from the 1970s. Tom opened the door and got inside. Once again, he was startled. This was no ordinary interior. The steering wheel had 2 buttons on each side. There was an extra pedal on the floor. The space where one might find the radio was occupied by a large oval screen, which seemed like it could be some kind of viewer. The speedometer had 3 arrows of different colors, and the transmission console had 7 possible positions. Tom just sat there looking around, trying to recall if his father had ever told him anything about this vehicle. What came to mind was the image of a solemn, taciturn, judgmental man. A man who never seemed to be at ease. On an impulse, Tom opened the glove compartment. There, he saw an envelope and what appeared to be a remote control device. Inside the envelope, he found a single folded piece of paper which he opened. It was a copyright statement from the U.S. government. Apparently, Tom's father has copyrighted the name of his invention. The Cheetah Shark Thunder Invisible Solo Dart Mystery Mobile. Yup. His old man was nuts.
According to the state constitution of California, names can only use the 26 characters of the English language. You gave your son a name that exceeded those characters because that's what you told his mother to do.
Object.
And when it went bad, you tried to
Your
think
Honor,
of different ways
hold you
of
in
pronouncing
contempt.
that
Your
name.
Honor,
You
consider
broke the
yourself
law
in contempt.
also that
Damn
you
it,
could trend
Maxie!
on Twitter. Mr. Musk, did you name your son X-12?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled to them.
You want answers?
I want his name!
You can't handle his name. Son, we live in a world that has memes, and those memes have to be created by men with spaceships. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you could possibly fathom. You weep for my son and curse the Musks. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know, that my son's name, while tragic, probably saved Twitter. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves Twitter. You don't want my son's name because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me to give my son a creepy name. You need me to give my son a creepy name. We use words like hashtag, trending, subtweet. We use them as the backbone of a life spent shitposting on social media. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very dank memes which I provide and then questions the manner in which I provide them. I'd rather you just said, "Thanks, fam," and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a keyboard and make a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to.
Did you name your son X-12?
I made a dank
Did
meme
you
the
name your
likes of
son
which-
X-12?
You're damn right I did.